Humm, baby.
Enjoy this great game. And it's going to get even tougher.
Deep right center. A long run for Duggar. And it's gone.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. We got a trade to talk about as the Los Angeles Dodgers have sent ADAM KOLAREK and Cody Thomas to the A's for prospects. Now, ADAM KOLAREK is, an awesome reliever. He has been absolutely lights out last couple of seasons. It's not a huge sample size, but the dude is legit. With an ERA of .95 in 2020 and .77 in 19 and a career 3.32 ERA in 116 innings of work. Not a big strikeout guy, but definitely someone the A's would like to have in their bullpen. And the Dodgers already have a ton of great arms and talent everywhere. So the Dodgers thinking about their future a little bit, letting Cody Thomas go. Cody Thomas, and I remember him from football. He was a Division I football player in Oklahoma and actually, I think, started a few games at quarterback. So I was following him as he then went to baseball full time and got drafted by the Dodgers, was moving through their system. He's got good power. He hit 23 home runs with Tulsa last year, or not last year, but 2019. But he's got a low batting average, so just needs to work on that. He can work some walks and get on base, but he's a good talent. And I thought that we were going to see him in Los Angeles pretty soon, sooner rather than later. But instead, he is heading to the A's. So he'll be in Oakland at some point probably. And the Dodgers, who are they getting? That's the big question. And they are getting a couple of good-looking young players. Sheldon, Neuse, and right-handed pitcher Gus Varland. And Neuse, he was already on the 40-man with Oakland. He'll be added to the 40-man for the Dodgers. And this guy has power. He was ranked number 5 per MLB Pipeline and number 11 per Baseball America. 25 games with the A's in 2019, hit .250, and he could play all over the field, infield and outfield. But more impressive was his minor league stats in 2019. .317 average, .389 on base, 27 home runs, and 102 RBIs. And here's his scouting report per Baseball America. Neuse is the same player he has been for the past 2 years. He has above average raw power, impressive barrel control, concerns about his strike zone control after a 31% strikeout rate in limited big league at-bats and a 32% strikeout rate at AAA Nashville in 18. Chases fastballs up in the zone and has a hard time holding off them. Neuse is a stocky athlete with surprisingly adequate athleticism defensively, where he's aided by a plus arm, natural fit at third, but he's moved around the diamond in an effort to boost his versatility. This is a little scary here for another guy like this to be on the Dodgers. He could turn into another Max Muncy, or even worse. You never know. This guy could turn out to be a 30, 35, 40 home run power type guy in the Dodgers lineup, and that's what the Dodgers are looking at. I think that they were like, yeah, this Cody's not going to work out for us. We're going to send him to the A's. And obviously we have so much good pitching right now. We can afford to send KOLAREK, whose stats are just insane with that sub-1 ERA the last 2 years, makes him look like he's Superman. We're going to send him over there as well because we don't think he's that good. And I don't think he's that good either. I don't think he's going to have a sub-1 ERA over a full 162. But still, the A's are getting much needed major league ready help in their pen. And they are getting Cody Thomas, so they still have a prospect to make up for it. But unfortunately, they have to send Neuse over to the Dodgers. And Gus Varland, 24-year-old pitcher ranked number 28 in the A's system, 22 per Baseball America. Hasn't appeared above A ball yet, but in 2 seasons in the minors, he has a 1.5 ERA in 18 games. And averages 11 strikeouts per 9. Strikeout to walk ratio of nearly 5-1. That could be another big-time player in the Dodgers system. So right here, this seems like a very logical trade for both sides. The Dodgers, though, the Dodgers know what they're doing, and if anyone wins this deal in the long run, it could be the Dodgers. We don't know if ADAM KOLAREK is awesome out of the bullpen for the A's. Hey, that's going to be awesome. This could actually be one of those deals that helps both sides. But, it makes sense on both sides. And I think it's pretty cool that the A's were also able to get Cody Thomas in that deal, because the A's, I could have easily seen this deal happen, a 2-for-1, where they get KOLAREK and they have to send those 2 prospects to the Dodgers. Instead, they said, no, you got to throw a prospect our way. And they got Cody Thomas, a guy who hit 23 home runs. So I think it's a good deal for both sides. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But definitely, I'm a little concerned that these at least one of these 2 guys are going to be big time for the Dodgers. Dodgers, they're thinking about their future. They know, winning World Series and making it, winning division every year means you're usually not getting, top 5, top 10 draft picks. You're usually lower in the first round. So although they are unbelievable, when you think about that and how they've drafted anyway, is just, you got to give hats off to the Dodgers. Their ability to draft is insane. Yet they still want to be able to get really good young talent in that system through trades, and they've done that here. So we'll see what happens in the future here. An interesting trade. Let me know what you think down below. Put your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And we're going to talk to you next time. See ya! Thank you so much for checking out that video. This is Eric, and if you're a fan of Humm Baby Baseball, please check out our store at humbabybaseball.com/store. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have hats, and we have much more on the way, so you can check out everything we have right there, including the Umpire Strikes Back, one of our many t-shirts. So I would really appreciate if you guys could check that out. Have a fantastic day. We're going to talk to you later.
When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park.